This is Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, I'm going to say Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rokah Wadash. I'm Tazear Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. Camp, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad, pushing out this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And we are in the time of war prophecy, war with these nations. All right, we are living in a time that the Lord is finna stir up these nations to battle against each other in that third World War III, And, with that, that's when Yahweh Shai is gonna come back in the midst. All right. So these are the things that's happening. All right. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And ever since the beginning of 2020, all we've been hearing in the news, besides all we've been hearing in the news is war, war talk, missile talk. And it's never been this high, ever, these past 3 years. No, it's never been amped up this high. Okay? See that ye be not troubled. All right? So don't be troubled by this, by the talks of war or whatever, which, once 2/3, they like to jump on trends. Back in 2020, World War III was trending on Twitter because of Trump, whenever he ordered that hit on Iran's top general and got him killed, and then it died down. But to these Israelites and the rest of these people on this earth, they don't know that America is ultimately going to be wiped away with thermonuclear fire. All 50 states. And it's going to be left uninhabited forever. But we know when we hear these things being amped up, don't be troubled by it. All right. So it says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. So all these things must come to pass. The rumors, the threats, the nuclear missiles. Russia is flaunting, literally just showing off their missiles that they have. All right. You see all these pictures of Russia, Putin, all these nuclear missiles being shown up recently, new missiles, North Korea. All right. But the end is not yet. So before the missiles even get shot off, before World War III, we still got other prophecies. You got the Charagma. You got World War III has to happen before the missiles happen. Obviously, you got Jacob's trouble, which that's what we're approaching. We're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, in Jacob's trouble, that's when all hell is going to break loose. All right, so we haven't even been in Jacob's trouble yet. All right, but that the missiles is the last prophecy, besides Yahweh Shai coming back, which we know that in 2nd Ezra 13. But this is verse 7. For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. That's these countries coming up against America. You know, right now America still have its allies with it, but when that time come, America allies is even gonna turn against this place. All right. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And all of this is happening. You know, we're approaching a famine in the stores. All right, you got the thing with the truckers about gas, them not having enough gas, diesel gas or whatever. You got Esau paying these farmers to purposely burn down crops to cause this famine. All right, it's gonna be a famine in the stores. That's why I say in 2nd Ezra 6th chapter, and suddenly shall the storehouses be unsown. You know. So in earthquakes, well, pestilence is going to be new man-made disease. You got the thing with the monkeypox. All right. No earthquakes in diverse places, which we see that now. All right. All these are beginning of sorrow. So all of this is just the beginning of the end. All right. Verse 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. All right, and this is going into Jacob's trouble, you know, which the Lord is speeding up the times now because the days are, you know, just it goes by quickly. 24 hours is not the same 24 hours as 10 years ago, you know. Really, 24 hours feel like 12, to be honest. That's how fast the time is speeding up. All right. Verse Matthew 24 and 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. So right now it's winter now, and it's 18 degrees here in Waco. All right, imagine if all hell was breaking loose now, you know, which, you know, we don't know when Jacob's trouble is going to start. But, you know, being in the winter and a famine and, you know, martial art troops in the street, you having to worry about people invading your house. Because like it say, for the love of many shall wax cold. You're going to have your neighbors breaking in your house, trying to, you know, steal your food, resources. All right. Esau is going to purposely collapse his economy, you know. All right. So, and all, you know, it being in the winter, that's going to make stuff worse. Because in the wintertime, it's cold, it's freezing. Yo, people move slower. All right. The cold hurts. All right. You try standing out at camp in 25-degree weather for, you know, 3 hours, you know. On top of that, on concrete.